Alright musicians, now we're going to move on to one of your favorite songs from class, Down by the Bay. Remember, it's an echo, I go, you go, and then for that funny little story part, you just listen. Down by the bay,
down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow,
back to my home,
back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go,
for if I do,
for if I do,
my mother would say,
my mother would say.
Did you ever see a llama wearing pajamas down by the bay? Down by the bay,
Down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow,
back to my home,
back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go,
for if I do,
for if I do,
my mother would say.
my mother would say.
Did you ever see a dog sleep in a log down by the bay? Down by the bay,
Down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow,
back to my home,
back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go,
for if I do,
for if I do,
my mother would say.
my mother would say.
Did you ever see a bee with a sunburned knee down by the bay? Down by the bay,
Down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow,
back to my home,
back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go,
for if I do,
for if I do,
my mother would say.
my mother would say.
Did you ever see a whale with a polka dotted tail down by the bay? Now let's think of an animal that we could use. Oh, cat, that's a good one, cat. Now what is a word that rhymes with cat? Bat, yes, bat does rhyme with cat. What else rhymes with cat?
Matt,
Mat, very good. Mat does rhyme with cat. What else rhymes with cat?
Sat,
Sat. Yes, sat rhymes with cat. Any other words you can think of that rhymes with cat? And
Fat.
Sat? Fat. Yes, very good. Any other words? Maybe something we put on top of our head?
a hat,
A hat. Of course a hat. Now, do cat and hat rhyme? Yes.
of course.
Now, what could we do with the cat and the hat? Let's see. Could the cat wear the hat?
Like in Dr. Seuss?
Like in Dr. Seuss, exactly like in Dr. Seuss. Now, so we're gonna sing, did you ever see a cat wearing a hat? Very good. Would you sing it with me, please? Here we go. Down by the bay,
Down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow,
back to my
back
home,
to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go,
for if I do,
for if I do,
my mother would say.
my mother would say.
Did you ever see a cat wearing a hat down by the bay? Very good. Now let's think of another animal. Oh, a sheep. Very good. I like a sheep. What rhymes with sheep? Let me think of something that rhymes with sheep. I can't think of anything. Oh, did somebody say jeep? Oh, that's a really good idea. Sheep, jeep. Now, what can a sheep do with the jeep? Yes, they could go mudding in a jeep, that's true. What else?
Driving,
They could drive the jeep. Did you ever see a sheep driving a jeep? Very good, here we go. Down by the bay,
down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow,
back to my home,
back to my home.
I dare not go,
I dare not go,
for if I do,
for if I do,
my mother would say.
my mother would say.
Did you ever see a sheep driving a jeep down by the bay? Okay, we'll do your favorite one. I know, but you have to promise not to laugh. Okay, here we go. Down Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother would say, did you ever see a moose kissing a goose? Down by the bay. All right, boys and girls, now it's your turn. I want you and whoever you're with, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your cousin, your brother, your sister, whoever you're with, I want you to think of an animal. And then I want you to think of a word that rhymes with that animal. So remember how we took sheep and Jeep? And we thought of something, what can the sheep do with the Jeep? Can drive it. So then we're gonna sing, did you ever see a sheep driving a Jeep down by the bay? And you're gonna come up with some of your very own verses. So you're gonna think of an animal, and then you gotta think of a word that rhymes with that animal. I'm gonna give you a hint. Elephant is really hard. Monkey is really hard. You can do monkey, but it's hard, okay? So think of an animal, think of something that rhymes, and then put it together. So if you had dog, what rhymes with dog? Log. What could the dog do with the log? Sleep in it or sit on it. Did you ever see a dog sit on a log? Did you ever see a dog sleep in a log? What about hog? Did you ever see a hog? I'm gonna leave that one for you to figure out. Now your assignment is this. Come up with a rhyme. Did you ever see a... And then send it to me. Have your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, somebody type it into the discussion and then send it to me. And I'm gonna keep track of everybody so we have all kinds of new Down by the Bay verses to sing when we get back to school.